Under the Mango Tree, a long, touchy story of a poor but determined Nigerian schoolgirl. This is a story of a young lady called Chidinma. Chidinma lived with her parents, Mazi and Nneka Eze, and two young brothers. Her father, a palm wine tapper, had been injured after falling from a tree years ago. Since then, the family barely scraped by depending on her mother's petty trade of vegetable and groundnut at the village market. Despite their poverty, there was one thing the Eze held dearly, which is education. They had not gone far in school themselves, but believed that knowledge could open doors poverty kept shut. Chidinma's father often said, "A girl with education holds a sword sharper than poverty." Chidinma believed him. Every morning, she walked 8 kilometers to the nearest government school. Her uniform was faded and patches in places. Her shoes worn thin. Her school bag was a nylon sack tied with raffia string. Some days she went to school hungry, and on others, she shared a single piece of boiled yam with her brother before leaving. But she never missed a day in school. Her teacher quickly noticed her brilliance. She was always first in class. Her essays rich with imagination. Her and her maths answer flawless. But brilliance did not pay school fees. In her SS2 years, the family hit a wall. Her mother's stall was destroyed during a storm. The roof of their home caved in, and which it is the little they have saved. Chidinma was told she could not sit for her WAEC exam unless she paid the 35,000 naira registration fee. She cried quietly that night, sitting under the mango tree near the house, the same tree where she read every evening. She thought of dropping out, of helping her mother sell by the roadside, of becoming another forgotten village girl whose dream dissolved like early morning mist. But her mother sat beside her, held her hand, and said, "Chidinma, tears are salt. Don't pour them on your dream. Let's fight." She encouraged her. The next week, Chidinma started doing menial's job. After school, she fetched water for the elderly, helped clean the church compound, and taught primary school children for small fee. She saved every naira she earned from the job. One day, her English teacher, Mrs. Okafor, noticed how tired she looked and asked her to stay behind. After listening to Chidinma's story, the woman broke down in tears that week. She posted about Chidinma on Facebook, calling her a diamond in the dust. The story spread fast. By the next month, a kind of NGO in Lagos inspired by the story, and they paid for Chidinma WAEC and NECO fee, and even donate a new school uniform, shoes, and textbook. It was the first time she wear real leather sandals to school. Her joy knew no bound. Chidinma studied harder than ever. She would reserve under blinded light, fight, sleep with palm oil rubbed on her eyelid, and recite biology definitions while washing dishes. When results came out, she scored 8 distinctions. Her story made it into local radio station. Strangers from around Nigeria sent in support. But her biggest test was yet to come, which is university. She applied for medicine at the University of Nigeria, Uzuka. Despite her grade, she worried about the cost of tuitions, accommodation and fees. The worries gave her sleepless nights. Envelopes arrived at their home. She had been awarded full scholarship by a foundation in Abuja that supports brilliant girls from a rural area. It covered everything from tuition to pocket money. Her mother screamed with joy. Her father, eyes full of tears, went down on his knees and prayed and thanked Jesus. At Uzuka University, Chidinma felt like a small fish in a vast ocean. The girls there had laptops, stylish clothes, and accents shaped by cities. She had none of that, but what she had was grit. She read in the library till midnight, asked questions that others were too proud to ask, and volunteered at the school clinic. Her detention paid off. In her second years, she was selected for an exchange program in Ghana. By her final year, she had already published 2 academic papers. She graduated top of her class, earning a standard ovation from the entire faculty. Years later, Dr. Chidinma Eze returned to Amuneke, not just a doctor, but as a symbol of hope. She started a foundation in her mother's name to sponsor other girls in the village. She rebuilt her family home, and the mango tree under which she was wept became the site of a library she built for local students. When people ask her what kept her going, she simply said, "I was born in poverty, but poverty was not born in me. I read my way out under a mango tree with nothing but my faith and my mom's word in my heart." And so our story traveled beyond Amuleke, Elshin in classroom, and art across Nigeria. A reminder that even in the poorest soul, a seed of greatness can grow. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.